Hi, today we're starting Chapter 13, Measuring Perimeter. The distance around a closed figure is called the perimeter. Let me show you what that means. Let's scroll down and look at the first example. Berto walked around a park on the rectangular path shown. How far did Berto walk? So if you look here, this is a closed figure. That means that it goes all the way around without stopping. So you go 12 yards this way, 6 yards, 12 yards, and 6 yards again, because the opposite sides are equal. If this is 6, that's 6. If that's 12, then that's going to be 12. So in order to find out how far he walked, you need to add all of the sides. So the perimeter here, it says 12 yards plus 12 yards plus 6 yards plus 6 yards. So let's go around. Let's make our pen a little bit thicker. Okay, so let's walk around with Berto. Okay, go 6 yards plus 12 yards plus another 6 yards plus another 12 yards. So if you look over here, 12 and 12 is 24. 6 plus 6 is 12, so that it's 12 plus 12 plus 12. So you have 24 and 12 more. Put the pen back so we can put the answers. 36 yards. So Berta walked 36 yards. All you need to do is add up all of the sides, and that's all there is to it. That's the perimeter. Let's clear all that. Okay, let's go to the next example. So here you go. Key concept. This is what you need to learn today. The perimeter of a rectangle. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, you add the lengths of the sides. If it's a rectangle, these two lengths will be the same, and those two lengths will be the same. So you can say that the perimeter equals length plus width plus length plus width. That will always work. Or you can say the perimeter equals, parenthesis, 2 times the lengths plus 2 times the widths, in parentheses. Let's look at the next page. Now, a square has 4 sides that are exactly the same. So to find the perimeter of a square, you can add the 4 sides. Here's one way. Perimeter is 6 inches plus 6 inches plus 6 inches plus 6 inches. You just add all 4 of them, and there you go. You have the perimeter. Or you can say it's 4 times one of the sides. 4 times 6 is going to be 24. The same way, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is also going to be 24. So here's where they add the 4 sides. Here's where they just say 4 times one side, and you get the same answer. It's going to be 24 inches either way. Okay, here is one. It's a square. So it's 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters. You can do 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, or you can do 4 times 8. So think in your head what you think the answer is. Let's go on to number 2. This one's a rectangle, so it's going to be either 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4, or you can say 2 times 7 plus 2 times 4. Either way, you'll get the same answer. So think, maybe you have a piece of paper, maybe you're thinking in your head what the answers are, and let's see if you were correct. This one is 32. 8 times 4 is 32, so 32 centimeters, or 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 32. Now for this one, 7 plus 4 is 11. So you have 11, and then you can add these two and have 11. The answer is 22. Or 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14, and you add them, and you get 22. Okay, let's move on. Here we go. Independent practice. You can pause me if you want, and then you can try these problems, and then you can unpause me and see if you got them right. So that's definitely an option if you want to pause here and try these 4 problems. That might be something you really want to do. Otherwise, let's just go ahead with me. So here we go. Find the perimeter. This is a rectangle. 8 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6, or 2 times 8 plus 2 times 6. 8 times 2 is 16. 6 times 2 is 12. You would get 28. Let's look over here. 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. It's a square. You are welcome to add 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. You're welcome to say 4 times 12. And then the answer either way would be the same, and you would get 48 feet. Here, it's a very long little rectangle, 15 and 3. You can do 15 plus 3 plus 15 plus 3, or you can do 2 times 15, which is 30, 2 times 3, which is 6, and just add them together, and you get 36 either way. Number 6, 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8, or 2 times 8, 16, plus 2 times 3, 6. And you would get 22 either way you chose to do that. If you scroll down, find the unknown side length. Then write an equation to find the perimeter. So here, let me get the pen. Okay, 10 and 10, because the sides are equal, they're going to be the same number. Here, 6, you go straight across. This, that's a really bad circle, is going to be that, right? The unknown is going to be 6, right? So here, for their equation to find their perimeter, yes, I want to remove that. You'll see it's 10 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6 equals the total of 32. So 10 plus 6 plus 10 plus 6, just going around. Over here, this is a square, 4, 4, 4, 4, right? The unknown length is going to be 4. Now, as far as the equation, you can say 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16, or 4 times 4 equals 16. I'm not sure which one they're going to pick. Let's see which one they chose. They just did the adding. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. Okay, simple enough, I hope. Let's continue. Aha! Find the perimeter of each rectangle in units. Here, you can even just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I know 1 is 4, and I know that there are 4 sides, it's just 16, right? 16 units. How about over here? 1, 2 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 and 8. So 2 times 2 plus 2 times 8. And the perimeter is going to be 20 units. Or you could just count. Just count around. You'll get 20. Okay, the perimeter of the football field without end zones. So 300 plus 160 plus 300 plus 160. You'll probably need a scratch paper. Maybe not Caleb. Caleb, you don't need a scratch paper. So 300 plus 300 would be 600. 120 plus 120. 160 plus 160. I can't talk. Then you add it together, you would get 920 feet. You just add, 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 add. That's all you need to do. Each end zone is 10 yards long. Extra 10 right there in the end zone. What is the perimeter of the entire football field in feet. So you have to add a little bit longer onto both sides. So this is 300. This is an extra 10. And this is an extra 10. This is an extra 10. And these are really bad little pens. Okay, wow, looks like I can't do anything. Okay, so extra 10, extra 10, extra 10, extra 10. So instead of being 300, now it's 320 on this side, and it's 300. Oh well, it's 320 on both sides, but the 160 stays the same, right? That stays the same. This turns into 320 twice. So when you add it all together, it becomes 1040. Okay? All right, well, oops, there's all the answers. What you need to do now is the homework. It is posted starting here. Find each perimeter. Remember, it's 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3, and the answer goes there. No trick questions. This shouldn't be too difficult for you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Thanks a lot, and happy learning.